Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642, and today I bring you a video of this beautiful 2005 Acura RL. This one is a 3.5 liter SH all-wheel drive model. As you can see, it is finished off in this beautiful opulent blue metallic exterior, which just looks great on the vehicle. Along the back you do have your dual exhaust down below and some chrome accenting. As I mentioned, this one does have Acura's super handling all-wheel drive, which is a torque vectoring all-wheel drive system, but also really helps the car shine in terms of handling. You can see more chrome accenting down the side of the vehicle, and on the trunk lid up top you do have your fin-style antenna for your radio. And back here, this one is riding on Michelin Pilot MX M4 tires. They are P245 50 R17s, so you do have 17-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes. And this vehicle is just in fantastic condition, and I love these older RLs. As you can see up front, you do have projector headlights, fog lights down below, and your chrome accented front grille. Let's go ahead, step inside, start this one up. It does come with your standard Acura intelligent entry key. So all you have to do to enter the vehicle is you don't actually need the key fob, just have it with you, come up to the door, put your hand behind the handle, and it unlocks. And then to lock, just touch the little bump right there and it'll lock. So we'll step inside, start this one up. As you can see, this one does have the parchment leather interior. And one thing about these older RLs, I've noticed on the few I'm in, most of the owners will just leave the factory plastic on these door sills. As you can see, it's that way on all four. These aren't actually blue, they are aluminum kick plates. You can see it is kind of coming up over here. But this one is in such great shape, it does still have the original factory plastic on it. You do have a full power driver's seat, and this is just a beautifully designed interior. We'll go ahead and start it up. All you have to do is put your foot on the brake, have the key fob inside of the vehicle, and come right here to this integrated key. And just flick it to start. You can hear that beautiful J35 come to life. Inside of this RL, as you can see, you do have a leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is in excellent condition. You do have your audio system controls, voice commands, Bluetooth over here. Down here, you do have more controls. Over here, you do have your cruise control inside of this vehicle, and more of that down here. You do have your paddle shifters on the back of the wheel for your 5-speed automatic transmission with manual shift mode right here. Very nice, simple to use. Coming along the door, everything is nice, soft touch material. It all fits together excellent. You do have this leather on the door, which is perforated. And down here, you do have a nice padded leather armrest in excellent shape. All 4 automatic windows, power mirrors, power locks, all of that. All over here on the door. Storage down below. Your trunk, fuel cap release, as I mentioned, power mirrors. Coming along the dash, it's all nice, soft touch material. It all fits together excellent. You have your VSA on and off over here, as well as your AFS off. More of the wood grain around this vent. In the center, you have these beautiful gauges. You do have your speedometer, tachometer, and then over here, you do have your fuel and engine temperature gauge. In the center, as you can see, this one does only have 136,000 miles on it, which to a Honda or Acura product is just absolutely nothing. You do have the kind of dual displays with your center channel up here. This display will always display your radio settings and your climate control temperature. And then in the center, you do have the navigation screen, which will come up right here. Now, you can have your navigation system up on it. You can go through all the settings from there, your guide, map, all of that. You do have all of the controls down here. Menu, you can put in an address, just view the map, all of that. You can bring up your climate controls, control the fan speed, push the center button to turn AC on and off. Up top, you do have all your different zones, everything like that, mode, everything else. And then right here, you can bring up your audio system. This one does have XM satellite radio, and you can go through all your audio system controls, all of that. And that's personally what I like leaving on this display, because it does read out the artist and all of that, and it's all right there and in your line of sight instead of on that tiny screen up top. But you can switch back and forth. It's very easy to use. Most of it can be controlled from the steering wheel, which I did forget to mention as well. The steering wheel is power tilt and telescoping. Coming along down underneath of that, as I mentioned, it does have dual zone automatic climate control, everything along that. You do have some storage down here, heated seats for the driver and passenger, and just the attention to detail. Even this around here is nice, stitched, very expensive feeling leather. Right here, you do have your 120 volt outlet, and back here, you do have 2 cup holders, storage, all of that. You can push right there. Back here, you do have your padded center leather armrest with storage inside of there. Power outlet down underneath of there with more storage. It is lighted, everything else. Up here, this one does include an auto-dimming review mirror, and even the headliner in this vehicle is nice, soft material. Right here, you can see your lighted vanity mirror, and you do have your Bluetooth phone controls as well as OnStar. Up here, you do have your interior lighting controls, garage home link, and right here is your sunroof. You do have sunroof controls, as well as right here, this button will drop all the rear headrests for visibility, and then this button right here, you can raise and lower your rear sunshade. This is just a very, very typical Japanese luxury vehicle. The seats are so nice and comfortable with the perforated leather, and this interior is just a fantastic place to be. So we'll go ahead, put the automatic driver's side window down, make sure all the doors are unlocked, come up underneath of here, release the hood, stepping into the back seat of this one. You do have a fantastic amount of space in the rear. All of your material qualities do follow through as well. Go ahead and step inside. We'll pop the headrest back up. And that's very simple, easy to do. Literally just pops back up, even the center. Now, once you're in the back seat, as I mentioned, the stitched leather and all the perforated leather does follow through on the door. You get ashtrays for the rear passengers, as well as your automatic power window controls. Right here, this one does include rear sunshades for the rear passengers. And as you can see, you do have storage pockets on the backs of the seats. You do have your air vents in the center. Right here, you do have a very, very nice leather padded armrest. Trunk pass-through up here. And up front, this one does include cup holders, which will raise up. And as you can see, I'm 6'2". This seat's where I would sit. I still have an excellent amount of room in this vehicle. Headroom is nice as well, even with the sunroof. And as you can see, the nice headliner does follow through. Go ahead, step out. You do also get little puddle lamps down below on the doors. Inside of the trunk on this one, it's all in excellent condition back here. Underneath of here, you do have your spare tire, jack storage, all of that. Different tie downs, hooks, everything else. You can see the trunk pass through right there. Up top, it is all nice and felt lined as well. And on this side, everything else follows through. As well as up front, you even do still have the factory plastic on that door sill, and you do have a full power passenger seat. Inside of here, you do have dual tier storage inside. Just press the release button and it will drop this compartment down. But this one does include all of the original owner's literature, your quick start guide. Down here, you have everything else. Overall, it's just a very nicely well-documented vehicle. Up front, you can see the daytime running lamps are on. As I mentioned, it does have projector headlights. And up underneath the hood of this one, it does have Acura's J35 3.5 liter VTEC V6 engine. And you just can't go wrong with this engine. It is very reliable, excellent amount of power, and an excellent sound. As you can see, you do have struts which will hold the hood up, and there is a larger amount of plastic than usual under here, but you can still access everything very easily. Your radiator cap up front, windshield wiper fluid, there's the hotline for your air conditioning, batteries over here. Everything's very easy to access. Go ahead, bring this back down. So we'll go ahead, step back inside and cut this one off. Go ahead, bring the automatic driver's side window back up, and cut the vehicle off right here. Make sure you remove the key. And as always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.